How you doing, guys? Normally I don't deal with things like this, but I'm hitting the news sites and what do you know? Pastor goes to jail for preaching against homosexuality. That's a fact in the UK. This should terrify all of you, Christian and non-Christian alike, but I'm guessing it's not really going to bother the left. This is an article from the Daily Telegraph, link at the bottom. A Christian pastor was arrested after a homosexual police community support officer, aka brown shirt fascist totalitarian thug, overheard him mentioning things like blasphemy, drunkenness, and homosexual behavior being sins. The GLBT, T clearly meaning totalitarian now, as opposed to transgender, the gay, lesbian, bisexual, and totalitarian group overheard him saying things they didn't want to hear. These brown shirt, totalitarian, thug, mafia-style gay police officers alleged that he made remarks in a voice loud enough to be heard by others. They apparently charged him with abusive or insulting language. And here's another Orwellian nugget for you. Ready? Contrary to the Public Order Act, the Public Order Act apparently is used to sweep up soccer thugs when they disrupt society, polite society. My question is, why do they even need a Public Order Act? If you are wearing your European football colors and disrupting public society, why can't normal justice just arrest you? Why do you need Public Order Acts? Could it be that Public Order Acts are being used to silence religious speech? I would say in light of this case, the answer is a resounding and clear yes. The lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender officer for Cobria stripped this guy of his bodily possessions, fingerprinted him, palm printed him, gave him a retina scan and a DNA test. He was bailed out and released from jail only after he agreed and was firmly instructed to never again preach in public. That, ladies and gentlemen, is your left. Your UK leftist mindset. These people are totalitarians in everything they accuse the Christian of doing, they themselves are guilty of doing. Projection, ladies and gentlemen. This is your leftist mind. Totalitarian to the very marrow of the leftist bones. And I would remind you, America, that the left in this country looks to the failed, circling the fiscal drain European nations as their ideal. Make no mistake, the left in this country would love to get their hands on a Contrary to Public Order Act, aka Anti-Religious Bigotry Act. These people are literally from the pages of George Orwell. Be afraid, be very afraid. This is an astonishing story. As you can see, I'm a little bit perturbed by this. I like to keep a cool head. I like to keep a cool as a cucumber disposition. But this, my friends, this right here is ridiculous. I'd love to see what the leftist free speech crowd has to say about this one. I think it puts you in a little bit of a bind, a little bit of a pickle. These people are brown shirts, they're totalitarians, they're mind control, speech control, thought control thugs, whether they're wearing a rainbow flag or not. Take it to the bank.